Hello, Commanders. Welcome back to round 2 of SR13 Wicker. We are taking another go at it, and we have a major development. Earlier today, even before I recorded my first couple of attempts, a member from my clan, Juice, was mentioning to me that he was using this Unshackle Powerstone, and that it was making a huge difference. Now, unfortunately, I had spent all of my Unshackle Powerstones on my RDs for my ranked play video the other day, and I had none left. So fortunately, though, after spinning for a while today, I managed to get 2, and then I will tell you what I did in just a minute. But first, if you would please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want notifications when I drop new videos. And if you have any comments, please do leave them below. So let me show you what I did. I had the 2 Powerstones drop while I was spinning. So, you hit 500 points after you finish the season pass, and you have a chance of getting a power, or you random shot at a Powerstone. And I managed to get 2 of those throughout the day. Then what I did is I went to the store, and I was considering earlier in the day getting some premium keys, but that's 400 for 10, which means that's 40 per key. I ended up having to get those anyway because I think I'm running low since I made so many attempts on the last boss. Anyway, what I looked at then was, oh gee, they've reduced the price on the Powerstone pack. So when you do that, especially right now, since there's hardly any Power Stones, at least there's no other extra Power Stones like Mythics, you have a really good shot at getting them. So I bought 5 packs, and that's probably, 180 gems altogether. And what happened with that, somewhere in that vicinity, what happened with that was 1 pack I got no Unshackles. 2 packs I got 2 Unshackles, and the next 2 I got 1 each. So I ended up getting all 6 that I needed to finish off the rest, since I already had the 2. So I put 1 on every single Warhound, and oh my goodness, did it ever make a difference. Now let me go ahead and show you how that played out. One more quick note. You'll notice that I've put the attack 1 or corrupted attack 1 on every single unit, including the dire wolves and most of the wraiths. So a couple of the wraiths, they have strike on them because I didn't want to keep buying Powerstone packs just to get a couple more that I needed. I figured, hey, I'll just throw the strike on. That'll give them a good first hit. But obviously the attack 1 or corrupted attack are way better for this encounter. Now, do not use corrupted strike on your wraiths, because 1 hit and they will kill themselves. So 15% of the damage goes back to the attacker, and they hit like a truck. You'll notice that they've got 569 damage. You amp that up by an additional 150%, and 15% of that coming back is going to knock out your 163 health, no problem. So yeah, that happened on my SR7 video. I killed 2 groups of wraiths because I had 1 corrupted strike on both of them. So anyway, don't do that. Just use regular strike if you don't have any attack. But that is everything that we need to cover before we go into... Oh yeah, and those are the elixirs. We do not need force resistance elixir anymore, because that is an elixir in the Powerstone of Unshackle. So let's go ahead and show you how this played out. There we go. This was my first attempt, and it went so well. From my earlier attempts, I was getting maybe 6.5 million. And then here, I get a lot of lucky spear strikes and just crank it. And you'll notice his health is just shredding right now. So the thing that you will notice is that the only units that are getting stunned are the dire wolves. Now, I believe that that'll be similar to things like the battle drummer and the barrier monk, where when they get stunned, their aura doesn't provide anything. So during the time that they are stunned, the Warhounds probably aren't getting the attack buff that the dire wolves provide. But in the event that I get 2 more Unshackle Powerstones, I'll throw them on there. But so far I haven't needed it. But there you go. That was 11 point something million damage, way over the 8.5 million that you need for SR13. Now this one is even more interesting. Now it's even more exciting too, because I don't get a single spear hit. Not a single one. I get close calls. You'll notice that I think the next one goes right in between Wicker and that top left group. Yep, doesn't contact. And that happens throughout the whole bout. There is not a single spear strike, but I'm still able to do it. That Unshackle Powerstone has made all the difference in the world, because it's like having that 4th elixir slot to give everybody force resistance. And boom, 7, 6, 5, and we have got him with a couple seconds to spare. So it wouldn't take much to kind of secure that. It was a very close call. If I upgrade maybe 1 set of Warhounds, that's probably going to give me the little bit of buffer room that I need to make sure that I get a 1-shot every time. But I was actually more excited about that one than I was about getting 11.5 million, because that means that I can 1-shot them even if I don't get a single spear proc. So there it is. If you have any comments that you'd like to add, if you saw anything that I missed, or if you have any suggestions on how to even improve this, please feel free to leave those below. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Again, please do like and subscribe, and we will have more content for you soon.